Have you ever looked into your dog's eyes and wondered what they really think about the way you treat them? Dogs are forgiving by nature, but there are some things they never forget, and in some cases, never forgive. These mistakes can damage your bond, break their trust, and even change the way they see you. Today, we're diving into the 15 things a dog will never forgive. And if you truly love your dog, you'll want to pay attention because avoiding these mistakes can make all the difference in your relationship. First, neglect. A dog may not understand your busy schedule, but they do understand when they're left alone too often or ignored when they want your attention. Imagine waiting all day for your favorite person only for them to walk past you without a second glance. That's how your dog feels when they're pushed aside again and again. Over time, neglect breaks their spirit. Second, harsh punishment. Yelling, hitting, or scaring your dog leaves deep scars. Dogs don't connect punishment with learning. Instead, they connect it with fear of you. A single moment of anger can erase months of trust you've built. Your dog will never forget being hurt by the person they thought was their protector. Third, broken promises. Every time you say walk and then don't follow through, or shake the treat bag but never give one, your dog notices. Dogs thrive on routine and honesty in their own way. When their trust is betrayed over and over, it damages that pure bond they have with you. Fourth, being forced into fear. Fireworks, thunderstorms, loud crowds, these things already terrify many dogs. But when they're dragged into situations that scare them instead of being comforted, it makes them feel abandoned in their most vulnerable moments. They never forget when their fear was ignored. Fifth, lack of affection. Dogs are emotional beings. They need touch, kindness, and attention. When a dog spends days, weeks, or months without love, they don't just miss it, they feel rejected. Dogs never forgive a life without warmth because love is at the core of their being. Sixth, inconsistency. One day they're allowed on the couch, the next day they're scolded for it. One day begging at the table is cute, the next day it's bad behavior. This confuses your dog and makes them anxious. Dogs can't forgive the constant mixed signals that leave them unsure about what's right or wrong. Seventh, abandonment. Whether it's being rehomed carelessly or left at a shelter, dogs don't understand why their family gave up on them. The look in a dog's eyes when they realize they've been left behind is unforgettable. Many never recover fully from that heartbreak. Eighth, lack of play. Playtime isn't just fun, it's bonding, exercise, and emotional health. When a dog is denied play, they lose one of the purest joys in their life. Dogs may forgive a missed game here and there, but a life without play is something they'll never forgive. Ninth, no voice. When a dog tries to communicate, whether with barking, whining, or body language, and they're constantly ignored, they feel invisible. Dogs want to be understood. Being silenced or brushed off again and again leaves them feeling frustrated and unseen. 10. Lack of respect for their space, pulling ears, climbing on them when they're resting, or forcing them into cuddles when they don't want it teaches them that their boundaries don't matter. Dogs remember when their signals are ignored, and they won't forgive being treated like objects instead of living beings. 11th, leaving them hungry or thirsty. Food and water are basic needs. A dog may not understand why their bowl is empty, but they do know that it makes them anxious and unsafe. No dog forgives being denied the most essential care. 12th, neglecting health, skipping vet visits, ignoring signs of illness, or leaving them in pain destroys the trust they have in you. Dogs can't tell you what's wrong, so they rely on you to protect them. When that responsibility is broken, so is their faith in you. 13th, lack of exercise. Dogs aren't meant to live their whole lives on the couch or in a crate. Without walks, play, or fresh air, they become frustrated, restless, and even depressed. They never forgive the life they could have lived if only they'd been given the chance to move and explore. 14th, betrayal of loyalty. Dogs are loyal to the end. They do anything for you, but when that loyalty is met with cruelty, neglect, or abandonment, it breaks them in ways we can't always fix. They never forget being betrayed by the one they trusted most. And finally, 15th, living without love. At the heart of everything, dogs need to feel loved and secure. A dog that spends its life feeling unloved carries that wound forever. They might still wag their tail, still try to please you, but deep down, they never forgive not being loved fully. The truth is, dogs don't expect perfection. They don't care if you're rich, successful, or flawless. What they care about is kindness, consistency, and love. Avoid these mistakes, and you'll give your dog the greatest gift, a life they'll never want to forgive, because there's nothing to forgive. So, the next time your dog looks up at you with those trusting eyes, remember, your choices shape their world. Make it a world filled with love, patience, and joy. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, share it with fellow dog lovers, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into your dog's secret language. And now, I want to hear from you. What's one thing your dog has taught you about love and forgiveness? Share your story in the comments below.